This is Ben from benrogersproperty.com, and this is the Property Diaries. Today's Friday, the 4th of October, and I want to talk about something today that I've talked about before briefly, but haven't really mentioned it, and I've had some fantastic results from it just recently. I just want to share it again as a marketing tool. And this is something, the first time I ever really came across this, it was a guy called Paul Ribbons who introduced me to it, and it's using a tool that's on Rightmove. And when you go and do a search for property, and let's say you search for 2-bedroom properties in Birmingham, and you bring those properties up, when you scroll down to the bottom, obviously, let's say there were 300 properties, and you've got 20 on a page or something. You scroll to the bottom, and you've got a thing that says one email to all. And it's an email to the estate agents. Now that allows you to put your details in there, obviously your name, your email address, your contact telephone number, and send the same email to a whole bulk of estate agents or letting agents. So why would you want to do that? Well, Paul's idea is you always do it with you're looking for certain type of properties. I think his attitude was if it smells of mould or it stinks of wee, think of me, or something like that. Anyway, and that's just to get you in the estate agent's mind. Now, I particularly was looking for a certain type and style of property. It's actually with our property TV business. We're looking for studios at the moment that we can use as a home, and so there's a certain type and style of property I was looking for. I was looking pretty much all over Kent. Anyway, long story short, I sent out an email via the one email to all, and it went out to, I've worked it out, something like 184 agents. Exactly the same information. Now, the first thing that you find amazing with this particular strategy is the lack of responses you get. Now, 184 people saying, hey, I'm looking for a certain type of property, we want to spend this amount, blah, blah, blah. Clearly, I'm looking for this on an option, guys. Okay, you and I both know that. But I'm very specific with what I'm looking for. And so the agent has got something to work to. They know what I want, they know what's the price range, they know sort of type and style of property. If they've got something, they can come back to me. I would say that when you do this, I don't know if Paul has similar sort of results or his students have similar sort of results, but we've probably got about a 20% response rate. And what I mean by that is, we've got about 35 to 40 responses, either via email or by agents calling us directly up saying they've got particular properties they think might work for us. I've got to say, guys, clearly then I'm speaking and saying, look, ideally what we'd like is we'd like to be able to buy it long term, but we'd like to rent it in the meantime. And you wouldn't believe the types of properties that are coming out. I've had 7, 8 bedroom properties, 9 bedroom properties, 11 bedroom property that used to be a country sort of retreat. Fantastic stuff. Owners abroad, owners that are companies willing and open to talking to us about kind of me doing a kind of a rent to buy style transaction on their properties. Great stuff. So I just want to share that with you. So if you've never used that before, go and check it out. Go to Rightmove, look in your area, just look for a certain type or style of property. What you'll find is if you have more than about 100 results when you do your search, you'll find that the Rightmove won't actually bring that tool up. You need to refine your search down. Now, clearly, does that mean that you can still capture all of the estate agents by doing different types and kinds of searches? Yeah, of course you can. So play around with it. So I thought I'd share that with you because it's certainly working for me. I'll be now looking to refine it and use it for other purposes. But I thought if I shared my results with you, you might want to go out there and try it yourself and see what results you get. Okay, so this is Ben. It's benrogersproperty.com. This is the Property Diaries. I'm saying goodbye. Friday the 4th of October. I look forward to speaking to you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.